Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. Today, for the first time, we're doing the band Brand X, which at certain times featured Phil Collins. This actual recording from 1979 live Old Grey Whistle Test show was actually when Phil, I guess, rejoined the band. We have John Goodsall on guitar and Percy Jones on bass. Great bass player. I believe he's still around. John is unfortunately passed away a couple years ago. And so, uh, again, this is another one of those bands like Camel that I had a few of the records. I kind of liked some of them, but for the most part, they never caught on as far as I was concerned. And I was a huge Fusion fan, so it kind of fit in the whole realm of things. I just need to revisit it. And when I saw this pop up, I thought it'd be fun to do because I'm not familiar with the song. The name of the song is And So to F, which is off the record Product, I believe is what it was called. And I don't know if that's their best record or whatever. If you know, put it in the comments. That'd be great to know. And with that said, here we go with Brand X, and the name of the song is And So to F. Here we go. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but I have to point out, and if you don't know it, then I don't know why you'd watch this, but it's so amazing to see Phil Collins in his prime, as far as I'm concerned. And he was such an incredible drummer in this band in Genesis. I have to remind myself, and that he was left-handed. And on a gear point, as far as the guitar, John must have endorsed Washburns at some point. In fact, I haven't seen those guitars maybe since maybe some ad in the late 70s, early 80s. And I can't remember, but it seems familiar that he might have endorsed those guitars. And to see Percy playing a wall bass, I just recently watched a Camel video, but from the 2000s, and that bass player was playing a wall as well. So I love those basses. They're still around, but you just don't see them very much. So anyway. There we go. Brand X with kind of a weird fade out, but this was on television, so they probably had a time restraint, obviously. This is a song written by Phil Collins, which was maybe why we got those kind of absurd kind of vocalizations at the end. But the star of this band is Percy Jones. I need to look him up more. I always remember from listening to Brand X as a kid in the late 70s, early 80s, when I was really into fusion. I was just always blown away by his bass playing. The name of the song is And So to F. A cool piece. Like I said, I love that middle section. I love John going for it. This is a band that I've not really delved back into for a long time. So if you have any suggestions, like I said at the beginning, I'd love to know them. I love that style of guitar playing. I love the style of band. And like I said, I love the intent for sure. Some of the records I have listened to recently, and they just never really grabbed me. And that was kind of the situation in the when I first kind of heard about them and started buying the records and stuff. I liked it. I loved the intent, but the tunes didn't always pull me in. Now that was 45 years ago, whatever it was, 35 years ago. So I changed my mind a lot, and I love to kind of go back and revisit things that I didn't appreciate. And I believe Brand X is one of those bands. So with that said, I am Brian. Thanks for watching. See you soon.